I have only tried to follow your word. When you had given me the sick, I had prayed that they be healed. I fear this man has passed and led his body to a devil. May you have mercy on me, Lord, and may you have mercy on anyone he finds in his path. For he is death, and death is coming.
All right. Now is it working? Now is it working? Yeah, now it's working.
Hello. Said now it's working.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
How do I sound? 1 2 1 2.
Finally. So we totally had an awesome intro.
We've been talking for 3 hours. No recording.
We had, oh man, it's so,
Fuck, dude.
oh man. But now I think I know what to do with the settings. I literally had it on the same settings. It's working. Muy bueno. Yeah. It's we're back in business. We're back in business, man. Oh, so we were having an amazing private conversation, apparently, talking about video games.
It's getting hot and heavy back here.
Yeah, we're like, man, we were talking about some video games that Samurai is playing. Now, just really quick recap on what you were. What have you been playing? I've been trying to do. You said Aliens.
So I just got I got Lords of the Fallen. I'm playing through right now. I'm heavily invested into this game. It's a remake of a game that probably came out like 6 years ago. They totally like revamped it, and it looks fucking great and plays great on the PS5. And Alien Rogue Incursion, and that's stuff, and some other games. But
nice. I've actually been playing. Man, I've been playing. What's it called? Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a game that I've had. I remember having it as a young Richard, and they remade it. they remade it, right?
The little dick.
Oh man, yeah. So they remade it, and they have both versions in there. So if you want the strict OG version of the PlayStation, it's there for you. If you want the Nintendo Switch version of it, where they had voice acting, it's there for you. So it's great, man. It's a great thing. I've been playing that, and I've been playing this game called Manor Lords, which is it's like a city builder game, medieval kind of era. So it's been fun, man. Been fun. So great times. Speaking of great times, let's get into our first comic review. This is our featured comic, Marvel Knights Punisher #1.
Okay.
Written by Jimmy Palomari. I always say his name wrong, but I do say this name right. Yeah. But artist by Dan Panosian. Did everything. He did man, inside interiors, coloring, everything, man. Cover.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Ink too?
Yeah, everything. You know. So let me just.
How many? Do you know how many issues this is going to be? Is it a mini series or?
I believe it's ongoing.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So yeah, man, he did it all, man. It's very. So we'll just get into because we both read it. It's our feature comic. We both read it. Man, this one didn't start off as violent as the one we read a couple months ago or last month. But man, it was solid, man. Very solid. It was a T plus for teens, you know. The other one was straight mature. So, but this felt, man, it felt like a rated R movie. I tell you that, man. If this was a movie,
so pretty brutal and violent.
Yeah, it was there. And I like the simplicity of it, but also, I don't know, man. The art was just really, really interesting, man. I just like from the ink to the colors to everything. It was great, man.
Mandalore I was a huge fan of the art as well.
He said Mandalore is tight, digging the cover. Yeah. So as far as story, man, it was a real mature story. You know, you got a new drug out there that's being filtered into the streets that manipulates people. And we got new villains. It's like basically cartel
And
kingpin.
Zombie.
Yeah. And a new baddie, that gets into a one-on-one with the Punisher, and Punisher kicks his ass, but the El Zombie is he's gonna be a menace, man. He survives the attack.
Fucking Zombie whoops his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a
brutal fight, but Zombie gets the best of him.
Yeah. Yeah. And when they're trying to break the Punisher as they capture the Punisher.
That was probably the coolest part of the story.
Yeah, for sure. Day after day after day after day. 156
like
days.
Years. Almost years almost.
Yeah, 156 days, man. That's crazy. And they end up doing something to the Punisher that makes him do something out of character. And it's interesting. I want to see what happens, Because spoiler alert, at the end, Punisher says this. I'm looking at the page right now. He says, "I am death. I am El Zombie." So that makes me wonder this. And now we go into writer speculation, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, wait a minute. Is the El Zombie we saw earlier, he must be on this drug. And
right.
If Punisher sobers up, he sobers up. We got a Punisher ally in the making.
Kind of like Bucky.
Yeah. So it's like that issue 2, man. I want to see what happens. See what happens, man. So
yeah, I definitely like the torture and interrogation scene. That shit was fucking dope.
Brutal. It reminded me of a old school movie, Tango and Cash, kind of thing.
Oh, I fucking love that movie, bro.
Yeah, that's classic movie. So, yeah. So,
the art was awesome, man. It reminds me a little bit of Daniel Warren Johnson. It's got like this unique kind of scratchy, gritty vibe going on to it, with a little cartoony as well, which is cool looking. Some of the details in the fight scenes are a little muddy and confusing and hard to understand what's going on, but most of the action and most of the fight scenes were dope as fuck looking. Very well choreographed.
Yeah.
A lot of detail and dynamic things going on in between the shootouts and the fist fights and shit.
It was like when I looked at the art, it was like, imagine your homeboy getting a Sharpie and with the Sharpie just doing a comic.
Yeah, kind of.
But that homeboy is just
for sure
a dope ass artist,
Mm-hmm.
And then
it pops for sure.
Yeah, especially that scene with when he pulls up in the city. When it's like in the first couple pages, and then the whole city. The buildings and stuff, or Punisher has this badass car. Then it looked like tagging comic / grit / it's just cool, man. I was digging it,
Yeah, it fit very well with the vibe that the story was going for. And Frank Castle, he looks like old man Logan kind of in this. He looks fucking dope.
Yeah,
he just looks grizzled as fuck.
Yeah, he just not playing anymore. He looks like who could I say, man? Just like real deal, man. It kind of had that Batman Returns kind of thing where he's older, but he's
Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah. It has that.
I was saying Clint Eastwood almost kind of.
I can see that. I want to say like a grizzled John Cena. you know? Or he's older, but he can still handle himself. He can still take care of business. And
he was wrecking shit until El Zombie.
Yeah, I'm looking at the fight scene and
El Zombie gets the best of him. Yeah, they're trading blows, but he eventually captures them.
Yeah, he does, and they hit him with those darts in the neck. Another thing I think Panosian does well is draw females. Like
the chicks look nice.
Every female in this comic is like.
I gotta say though, that logo is fucking terrible, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the skull. If the skull's on the fucking chest, it's like perfect.
I was looking at the last Punisher because I stopped reading Punisher for a long time, right? And I was looking at the last one, and I'm like, man, I think they kind of went with this was the new logo. So I think like Marvel was like, okay, this is the new logo. This is what we're going with. So I think that was a kind of, this is okay. You guys are doing Punisher. Do what you want, but we're keeping this logo. I think that was more of an editorial choice,
Yeah, it definitely seems that way.
But here's the thing. Now they have opportunity to bring back the original logo. But on the other comic, even in the other comic, right, it went to second print. And that one, the Red Band, Punisher Red Band, that one has the real logo, the real Punisher logo on the cover.
I know.
So I think maybe they're like, okay, you get that one, you get this one, but you guys can do whatever Punisher story you want, So
Dave, which one is like the main continuity storyline? Is it this one or the Red Band one?
That's a good question. I want to say the Red Band one.
And I would say it was kind of confusing because they both end. The first chapters both end kind of almost the exact same way. They're like brainwashed and manipulated by their villain. I was almost kind of confused. I was like, is Kingpin like, is he, that would be kind of cool if they did tie together, but I'm pretty sure they're separate stories, but it's almost the exact same.
Drug influence. Yeah, I wonder what would happen. I kind of thought the same thing too.
The end of the Red Band one?
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing too. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that. Or ask. Like I said, there are some Punisher fans out there that are super freaking knowledgeable.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I enjoy the Punisher. People live the Punisher. You know what I mean? So
right.
That's what it's like. I'll just ask one of them, man. Phone a friend. So
I mean, they're both pretty good stories right now. It's just that's kind of confusing, and then like which continuity is what. That's like one of my only few gripes really about the books right now. They're both entertaining and the art's really good.
Again, that's editorial. They should have been like, hey man, I'm turning the story. Hey, well, dude over there is kind of doing the same thing. So I would have to look to see who's the editor. Are they the same editor or they have different editors that maybe should have
try some damn liberal.
Yeah, they're
try some troon.
We're gonna get. I'm just happy we're getting Punisher stories, man. That's decent ones that I'm enjoying. So
there's a lot of good shit coming out, folks.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna push
coming back, baby.
They definitely are, man. They definitely are, man. At least the ones we're getting,
Yeah.
So, because
I haven't read all of them out there yet, but I have. I don't know if it was last week, but I read some fucking duds with Batman and Deadpool and fucking Death of the Silver Surfer is not that great in my opinion.
Yeah. We'll go on to our next comic, which is what have you started?
Wait. We didn't. What are we rating?
What am I? See.
The fuck are you? We're technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Rich is drunk as hell.
Now, don't say that. People are gonna believe it.
No, just kidding. I am.
So I would. So we're going out of 10. I liked it, man. I liked it. I'm gonna say 8.
Nice.
I'm gonna say 8. I mean, like. I was thinking 7.5 because, but some of this art, man, it's as I read it again, I was like, no, I'm really digging it. I'm really enjoying what's being done here, and I think the story is solid. And yeah, I'm gonna go 8. Nice. Good start. Would say you, sir?
I enjoyed it as well. 8's, 8's a high score for me.
I'm
like,
biased.
just in general.
You know me, I'm biased. As Punisher, I'm biased.
Oh, for sure. So I mean, but I'm gonna give it a 7, man. Solid fucking read, and actually, it kind of reminded me of the earlier Baron stuff we were reading. It kind of had that vibe and like just going right at it kind of story, and like one and done type of banger. Well, this one's actually not a one and done. It's actually gonna continue on, which is cool.
But that's good. I felt it was a complete story that's gonna continue.
Mm-hmm.
We did get some setup. We did get some payoffs. We did get a lot of stuff. So, I give it an 8. Again, I'm biased, man. Like I root for my friends, man. You know, if I know you and you've been kind to me, and I've talked to you and you supported me, I root for you. So I will admit I'm biased, and so
Punisher has never done that. He's just killed drug dealers and gangsters.
But Panosian, man, that's the dude right there, gotcha. Man. So I am biased.
Oh, dude, you could have amazing art on a shitty ass book too.
Oh yeah,
this book's not shitty. I mean, it was a nice, breezy, action-packed, brutal, story with consequences, and it was a full story, but it also is continuing and it sets up the next part of the arc.
Definitely.
But I liked it 7. I just feel like in general 8 is a high score to give.
Yeah.
And even 7 I think is a little kind of high, but I did like it. So
yeah, definitely. Let's see here. We'll go with this. We'll go with my pick for I'll do a Hulk book and then you'll do a Hulk book. So
okay.
When I saw this, I was like, oh shoot, I can get a Hulk one shot. I'm not too familiar on Planet Hulk. I know it was a great story. I'm kind of interested to go back and read it. I did have a trade that I kind of like breezed through, but it's been so long since I've done that in a long time. So I'm gonna do that. Probably get into that maybe after the Halloween season because I wanted to read some.
Read Planet Hulk.
Yeah.
Nice.
I believe I have it digitally. So because I remember a story where they threw him there, and then he escaped, and he came to New York, and he's just kicking everyone's ass with like a team of people that were on Planet Hulk and all that stuff. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, I remember that story. But I still didn't finish that trade. But it was one of those trades you get at Free Comic Book Day. You know, you're like, oh man, what's sale? Oh wow, is it 50% off? Oh wow, so. It was one of those purchases. But back to this comic. Bro, I haven't seen Hulk drawn this well in years. It has that iconic Hulk. It's man, beautiful art. Hulk is drawn just, man. It's nostalgia versus just everything's clicking. Story was pretty easy to follow. Planet Hulk, they need food and all this other stuff, and people are kind of turning against each other, and they look at Hulk for a savior, but Hulk just wants to be left alone. So it's a little bit of that mid comic. They had some old school storylines where Hulk is like having a flashback. You see different versions of the Hulk, and it's great, man. It's a great one shot, like easy to follow story, lots of action, him fighting creatures, robots. Hulk looked great throughout the whole book. Colors were very dynamic and added to the action. A lot of the colors had a lot to do with mood too. If you read it at the end, you'll get to see why. Because it's a dark story, and then the colors get lighter at the end as things start happening. But great book, man. Great book, fun read. Not nothing groundbreaking, you know. So I'm gonna say like due to the art and and being enjoyable to where I didn't feel lost and I can enjoy it. Not you can go into this not really knowing anything about Planet Hulk and still kind of understand what's going on. Oh, I'm gonna give it a 7, man.
Nice.
7.
You said it's a one shot?
Yeah. Just the art is just great. Art, color, it's freaking it's great. So that definitely yeah. And it's funny you say that because I think you did because at the end it has Payne said Lepresti drew it if I remember rightly. Yeah, at the end it gives a couple names of people that were involved in it. And Lepresti's was there, and Lepresti's dope. Lepresti's a dope artist. You know,
You said who?
Aaron Lepresti.
Oh, okay, yeah. His Wrath of God or Wraith of God looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. That's a great book. Well, I'll get it. I think I think number 3 is in demand right now. Go ahead and get that. If
nice.
If Paints has that link, go ahead and post it, man. Great book. Aaron's a good dude, man. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7. Just the art. Like, okay, if this had mediocre art, I'm giving it a 6. It was like enjoyable, nothing crazy, but the art just bumped it up a point, man. I can't. This book looked too good for me to give it anything less. So
nice.
Yeah, it was good stuff, man. Good stuff. So let's see. Next comic on the list. That was my Hulk. Now time for your Hulk, which is The Incredible Hulk, number 29, volume 5. This is Samurai's pick. Samurai, what did you think of this?
Volume 5.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, man. Hulk has, I guess, consistently been like well written, but anyway, I'm fucking loving this story so far. Even some of the filler with the shapeshifter lady, like in issues like 15 through like 20ish, was still enjoyable, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But right off the jump, another fucking amazing cover for this fucking book. And another thing I'll say about this book off the jump, the art and the story is consistently engaging and just interesting and very, very well done throughout the entire fucking run. Everything I've run so far, everything I've read so far, the story and the art is just consistently good. Now in this issue, it continues off from chapter 28, and this is not the latest issue. I think 30 is the latest issue. I thought this was the latest issue, but
just came out Wednesday.
I'm reading fucking Caveman.
It just came out this Wednesday, I believe, or today.
Actually. Oh, did it today?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm way late now, actually, because that's brand fucking new. But anyway, yeah, so it continues on. Hulk got like teleported to this hellscape when he was looking for Brother Voodoo. Is it Dr. Voodoo or Brother Voodoo? I think it's Brother Voodoo. But anyway, and so he's got transported through this hellscape, and you don't really see it that much in this issue, but Bruce Banner has been trying to take back over the body of the Hulk, and Hulk is kind of in control in body and mind right now. And but this issue just continues the great cosmic fucking horror. Not just the story, but the art looks great. The hellscape looks cool. The fight scenes again are fucking great as shit and brutal. I mean, this series with a lot of the horror and like kind of lore and world building going on. I mean, it's just action packed as fuck too, man. And it's brutal. And Hulk is just smashing and tearing things apart in pretty much every single issue I read. And like I said, I'm just loving it, man. I really liked Immortal Hulk. I know a lot of people were saying that they weren't the biggest fan of this. It wasn't following in Immortal Hulk's footsteps that well, but I'm fucking loving it so far, man. I mean, the art is fucking awesome. The colors are really fucking good. And the story just continues this cosmic horror quest with Hulk trying to find Brother Voodoo and like Bruce Banner trying to take control over the Hulk. And it's just a wild fucking brutal fun fucking ride, man. I'm gonna have to give this one an 8, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah. These covers look just freaking amazing.
Right? They're dope. They're some of the best covers. I mean, consistently, like all of them. They just look fucking great.
Because this cover is good.
Like all of them.
Yeah. And then there's other covers for this issue. Alternative covers that
I didn't see the variants.
Yeah, the variants look amazing. So great. Yeah. And Hulk's just that classic character, man. Especially because Hulk is like that Frankenstein character. It's the spooky season, and Hulk's a good character, man. He's like top 5.
You can do a lot with Hulk. He's versatile, like Batman. Like you were just talking about, he's fighting off-world aliens and stuff in one story, and then he's fighting like in hell in the next story.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely looks like a fun book, man. Hulk can work with any genre. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great character to bring to any drama. Any genre. And I just, drama,
I always slept on the Hulk. Like the Immortal Hulk is really the only story that I was really like, damn, I gotta read that. And that was recent.
Right.
But this has pulled me into the Hulk. I gotta start delving into some of his older stuff because I'm really enjoying this run so far.
Yeah, I remember like going into getting some digital versions of the Hulk. You travel the high seas, and yeah, I think it was like issue 200 or 300, and just reading a couple issues in, and man, even back then, great stuff, man. Great stuff was being made with the Hulk.
Yeah, so. Like I said earlier, I didn't realize this about the Hulk, but I guess he's always been very well received critically with the writing at the very least. Like I've heard he's always had good stories and good writers on.
Yeah, Hulk. Yeah, definitely. So, what did you say you're giving this an 8 instead of 8, right?
8.
All right.
8 out of 10.
All right, on to the next one, which is a fun pick for me. It's a fun comic, Spider-Man 94.
Yeah.
Were you a fan? Well, this is almost like a dumb question.
Love that show, bro.
Yeah, I was. Man, I would record the episode and just watch it over and over and over. Spider-Man cartoon was amazing for me. I loved it, especially that they actually had Punisher in there. I mean, they really nerfed him down, but it was still seeing a Punisher in there was cool. So
just cool seeing him in his fucking natural skin with the fucking. I'm sure he had the white gloves and the white skull.
It was black. It was black. The gloves.
What? A black skull?
No. The gloves and the boots were black.
Oh, damn! And the car.
But the skull was white, and it was the skull. It was the skull. And they said Blade and Daredevil too. Yeah, and I think they had like X-Men in there too as well. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but so this is issue 2. I read issue 1 as well. Man, it's fun. I believe issue 1. It came in okay. So when I think Spider-Man 94, I think it's gonna be, very 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 kind of fun, kiddish kind of, But I gotta say that the tone was pretty dark, man. It was still kid friendly, teen friendly, but the tone was pretty dark, So it kind of caught me by surprise. Still enjoyable. The first issue, I remember it being a little bit like, okay, this is cool, but like the first one, I think I would give it like a 5.5. It was a fun read, but nothing stood out. Nothing was like But this one picked its pace a little better. Had some funny moments. Actually had a Frogman in here, which I was posting on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, wow, this, and even though Frogman didn't really play a major part in anything, like just seeing him in here was kind of funny, man. It was very humorous. Other than that, man, it was a pretty decent read. I did like I like the artwork because it's fun, easy to follow, simple, kind of definitely matches the cartoon, has that vibe, has that feel. Another comic that does that is the Saturday Morning Ninja Turtles. It has that feel, so this kind of does that, gets that nostalgia ticket that you bought, and that you're the nostalgia ride that you're trying to get. Entertaining, man. Entertaining story. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 6, man. 6 out of 10.
Okay.
You know, definitely. Will I pick it up?
Blowing, enjoyable.
Yeah. Will I pick it up? If someone said to me like, should I get this comic? What do you like, Spider-Man? Do you like the did you like the cartoon? If you said yes to both of those, then I get it. You'll enjoy it. If someone says,
okay,
what should I get as far as comic books? Like, I want to get into comic books, right? What should I get? I'm going to recommend a lot more things before I do this.
Gotcha.
I would probably recommend for you to watch the cartoon, but yeah, but it's fun. It was a fun book. Nothing enjoyable.
Why would you say the tone was a little darker in this one? Like, what was the story about?
Well, the main bad guy is like, he has this minion that keeps working for him. This minion keeps dying, and he brings him back, and it's like a vampire kind of thing. Brings him back, and and this person becomes self-aware. This minion that keeps coming back and becomes self-aware, like, oh man, this guy's just using me, and I'm gonna die again. And like, man, that's kind of a dark tone, man. Like,
yeah, for sure.
That's like, under like the robot, understanding that it's a robot and you're a tool, you're nothing, and your existence is just to serve, and no one cares if you exist. It's like, it's pretty dark, when it's the cartoon was like, we kidnapped this person for some wacky reason, and Spider-Man had to go get him back, and but they had some like wacky characters that Spider-Man comes across. He's like, oh, these guys are just dumb. They're trying to be super villains and they suck, but they never hurt nobody, so I'm not gonna really mess with them too much. And this guy comes in and just like tries to break his back, like pushing Spider-Man away, and it's like, so it's enjoyable, like, but yeah, 6 out of 10.
Respectable.
Yeah, definitely. All right, on to our last comic of the week. It's Samurai's pick, Space Ghost.
Another series. It's very comparable to the Hulk. Maybe not in story and complexity of the Hulk, but just how consistently good and just consistent everything is. Like, and I say that how consistent everything is, like the art. This artist does an amazing job of making the characters look the same in every angle, in every like panel. They all look the same. The art is completely consistent in everything that I've read so far, and Hulk and Space Ghost. But and the Space Ghost, I guess this is a volume 2, which is kind of confusing because I picked up a number 7 of the Space Ghost, same looking cover. And also another thing about the Space Ghost saga is all the covers look fucking incredible too, dude. Yeah. I don't know if it's the same artist as the interiors, but oh no, Francesco Mattina is the cover artist, and he's great. Still not familiar with David Pepose, who's the writer, or Jonathan Lau, who's the artist, but they both just bring it, man. And these the Space Ghost saga is very episodic. Most of the stories are just one and done, which is awesome. I mean, it's just they're all just like action packed, kind of little short little mysteries, or like heist gone wrong, or he's trying to track like a murderer or whatever. And it continues the tone of the issue 2 that I read. I mean, it's like kind of family friendly. It's just a fun romp through space. Like Space Ghost, a good guy fighting super villains, and nothing crazy with the stories. And it's just a fun fucking ride. It's a solid book, man. The art's great, story is fun, and it just it's just like watching, I guess, like a Spider-Man 94 or a Batman animated series, dude. It's like a nice, all the characters are solid, nothing crazy, nothing mind blowing, but it's just a fun, good read, and I'm gonna just keep continuing to read it. And I'm gonna probably give this one a 7 out of 10.
Okay. So a little bit above average. And but you say that's because of consistency. Everything is consistently there. All the
very
aspects.
enjoyable. Like I said, the stories aren't crazy, but they're fun. And I mean, you got a nice gallery of characters and villains and different types of stories. And Space Ghost looks fucking cool as shit. I love his design.
Nice.
So you just get awesome action scenes and fun stories, man. And like I said, I mean, there's nothing really holding it back. I feel like it's doing exactly what it's setting out to do. It's just telling a fun space adventure story with a fucking badass space detective with powers, and he's just fighting all kinds of criminals throughout the galaxy.
Cool.
And it's just solid, man.
All right, 7 out of 10 for
especially for it's Dynamite Studios too, and I'm not familiar with them at all.
Right. No, they put out some licensed stuff. You know, they put out some licensed stuff.
They got like all of the It looks like they got Powerpuff Girls, Blue Falcon, Johnny Quest probably, and Thundercats. It looks like too. But yeah, dude, I'd definitely pick it up, man. I'm having a great time with this. I mean, it is an indie studio too, I'm pretty sure. So if you're into supporting more out there, under the radar stuff, definitely pick up Space Ghost.
Definitely. And sneak peek for our Halloween special. This is gonna be one of my picks, man. Afterlife with Archie, Volume 1, Number 1. I'm gonna read this. Probably a couple other issues I might add to this, but it's I'm
gonna read my autobiography.
And this is like, I looked at it and it looked like Archie meets The Walking Dead. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember you saying that last night.
Yeah, so we will be doing a Halloween special. We're gonna pick horror themes.
Cool. I gotta figure it out. I'm not sure then.
And we're gonna get that done.
Do some Hellboy.
Yeah, whatever, man. We're gonna do that's gonna be our special one. We're gonna record that.
Can it just be? Does it have to be most recent or kind of recent, or can it just be anything?
No, it can be anything. Vampirella, kind of within the Hollywood, not Hollywood, but Halloween theme. You know, like yeah. So
monsters, horror, disturbing stories.
Yeah, like Blade, a superhero with horror. You know, so and we're gonna record that. That would be a bonus episode that we'll record. And probably just put it up on Halloween that night.
Oh, cool.
Record it in advance. Are we still going
to do a show next Wednesday?
Or? Yeah. We're still doing the next Wednesday. Gotcha. We're just doing that and put it up in advance for it. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you for everyone that came by to support. Definitely, and like we said, but you didn't hear, but we said, don't be scared. Go ahead and pick up the mango shirt. There's other designs as well. Only $25 plus shipping at forestpublishing.com. We also have digital comics, physical comics, all shit pretty much the next day. You know, if you buy it like in the middle of the night and I don't see it till I get home or like while I'm sleeping, I'll probably get it the next day after that. So, and go ahead and back The Devil from Talonflats live on Fun My Comic. It's only $5. If you want to get the special cover, go ahead and do that. It's $25. The Preston Acevedo cover, definitely worth getting, man. It's a beautiful cover. I should add it as well to the ads and all the screens. So definitely a fun week for comics. Link is in the chat. Thank you, Into Paints, for helping me out with that. definitely a fun week for comics. As always, a pleasure talking with Samurai, and always a pleasure hanging out with Paints. So anything before we call this a show?
Just follow me on X at Crispin_cold. Both of the C's are capital. Just follow my art progress. I'm gonna start putting once I get my new house built in January. I'm gonna start getting back on the art grind. So I got something to say with my art and my writing. I'll put it like that. Okay.
There you go.
And that's it, my man.
All right, man. Well, thank you to everyone who came by and check this out, and we'll catch you next week.
Forgive me, Lord. I have only tried to follow your word. When you had given me the sick, I had prayed that they be healed. I fear this man has passed and led his body to a devil. May you have mercy on me, Lord, and may you have mercy on anyone he finds in his path. For he is death, and death is coming.